We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Hello and welcome back to Sonic Adventure.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
As I was saying, as I had to rudely clear out my throat, so Skyduck is pretty interesting as Tails. So, boom, he gets shot out of a cannon once again. Then you just fall. Then you just pardon me for beating a dead horse, but you follow the path upwards, I believe. There are a bunch of these flying rings, not rings, but like the little shortcut gates that are scattered about. Some of these are kind of weirdly placed. Like a lot of them I feel like don't really help out. I try way too hard to reach that one, so eventually I just give up and move on. Some of these can be beneficial, others are like really weird, and I don't think they're really worth the trouble. So, excuse me. So you notice too, it's a very big stage, but there's actually quite a bit of there's quite a bit of room for creativity here. That is not one of those moments. So. Something else I failed to mention is that I think when you respawn from a checkpoint, I think, like I want to say respawning also places Sonic on in a different point. So so like if he's ahead of you when you hit a checkpoint, he won't stay ahead of you. He'll
Hey Tails.
He'll be placed backwards to compensate for that. So the game's not totally unfair with that, and I struggle really hard on this. I can't even I definitely don't remember this happening. So, but you know, sometimes things like this happen. So I try using that trusty rhythm badge to make my way down that ramp there, and it didn't quite work out in my favor. So as shown there. So I pick up that power up to make sure I don't lose my magnet shield, because it's pretty handy for picking up those rings. Not the capsule rings, but like just the spare rings that are floating around. Once you reach this spot, you can just fly straight ahead to the to the end goal there, which is pretty hilarious.
Yeah!
As I said before, a lot of room for creativity as Tails. We can fly around, do some really goofy stuff.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Alright, so this puzzle here where you reach the Chow Garden is also the same for everybody. Actually, did I show this off before? Okay. Oh yeah. I must have. So yeah, I must have shown it off before. I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember. This was such a long time ago when I recorded that. So you spell Eggman on the door there to open that up to the Chow Garden. When you're done playing around with the ship, you can go upwards.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma!
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robot Link.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
So fighting Gamma here is very lulzy. You can just do this.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways!
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire! Ah! No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it! I see it! I've gotta get it before Eggman! The fate of Station Square depends on me! Oh, Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Alright, last stage for Tails is the Speed Highway. This time, this stage, as you can see here, we are
with me?
we're racing against Eggman himself here.
What? He's caught up?
He does have a hitbox, however, so try not to touch him as you're racing across the track. I forgot to mention too, also during when you're flying through those green gates, is that it restores your it actually restores your flying ability. So if you're flying like normal and then you run out of stamina, it'll refresh yourself. So you can press the button again to continue flying higher or further, whichever you prefer. So. At least I think it does anyway. But so this stage is pretty cool. I think it's definitely the longest one the Tails has out of all the stages. But there's a lot of enemies here too, but you can just avoid all of them. There's no real reason to engage them unless you're like I said, unless you're trying to improve your score or get some extra rings or animals or whatever strikes your fancy. So the last portion here, this ending portion of the stage is coming up really soon, and once we do reach it, we'll be one step closer to the final boss.
Yeah!
So let's get together and see what we can do against him.
That wasn't too bad.
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Alright, so, by the way, I think in the first episode I mistakenly called the egg hornet Eggwalker. This is actual Eggwalker, so I guess I can repay the favor by calling him Egg Hornet.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe...
So the way this boss works is pretty simple. He'll attack using one of his legs, and then you have to use whichever one that was used to disable it.
I can't...
And this boss does take 5 hits to defeat. So, and then as time progresses, it'll start using more than one leg to attack. Also, try not to hit the bottom of that centerpiece there where Eggman is. Otherwise, you'll take damage. So.
No way! I can't believe it!
Yeah. So other than that, it's I think it's pretty simple. I remember having a little bit of trouble when I first played it a long time ago, but you know.
No way! I can't believe this!
As demonstrated there, yeah. Don't touch him. So. And you can't reach him with your tail whip attack either because he's too high up.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
You also have to pay attention to what direction
He's not gonna get away with this!
to which direction Eggman leans down on. Sometimes he'll go to the left, sometimes he'll go to the right. He should just be the left, but if you're facing opposite like I was there, he'll go to the right.
No way! I can't believe this!
But we pulled through somehow. That was the final boss, and that about does it for this episode here with Tails. Next time on Sonic Adventure, we will continue going left to right on the selection menu there, starting with Knuckles. So see you then.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself. keep going.